Hey guys, and welcome back to our wonderfully green Afghanistan. I don't know if I said this before already, but green is my favorite color. So actually, I really like this nation's color. Not sure this is my perfect green. I mean, it looks very similar to the Ottomans, like a kind of darker Ottomans, which I think I prefer this green. It might actually be my favorite green in the game. Huh. I know Pomerania's got quite a nice darker green. I like a bit more of a darker green. Maybe Portugal and Afghanistan? No, that's definitely a different type of green. They're very close, all these different greens, but they're all slightly different. Right now, of course, we do have the war going on up north with Ming deciding to come up north. Apparently, my ally is fighting them off. You can see they're doing quite a good job, but they just sent another bunch of soldiers in. But I think I was about to say my ally could handle it, and then like another 15,000 jumped in. I'm probably a bit late now. I could probably jump in and try and help, but I think it's too late. It's too late. We'll just say it's too late. It is, of course it is. And of course it did say some rebels popped up. So some rebels have popped up down here in my vassals' lands. And really for us, that's more important. That is a more important thing for me than help my ally fight. Especially considering that we've done a good job. We have helped, you know. It wasn't really my goal to help them. It's not a big deal for me. It might be good if they're weakened. I don't know. You can kind of see it as though they're holding off the big kind of northern hordes. But then you could see it as the northern hordes probably aren't going to target me because they're targeting each other quite a lot of the time. So actually maybe they're not a big threat for us. But obviously Trans could turn against me at any point, so maybe having them get weakened when we can break the alliance and get a better ally might be more suitable for us. Okay, we got the men to... I probably don't need all these men. 15,000? Probably should be able to handle this. The capital there is a desert, so we won't get any kind of enhancement to our force. We could go for chance of a new air, but I say we're catching up on the technologies. That is something we have to be doing right now. Okay, we took care of the rebels there. We'll take care of the second group now. Has it died? So Far's royal marriage has ended. So we could end our alliance with Fars. Now we've got Khorasan, Trans, Jomper, and Fars. I'm probably happy with those allies, because it kind of makes... Yeah, they're kind of just a bit out of the way where I won't attack them. The one I'm most likely to attack is probably Trans, just because we get to go up north and unite the old lands of the Timurids. So maybe north would be the most likely way. Probably not going to go that far west and east. Likely not to go that far east. We'll probably go down south first if we do. So yeah, I'm quite happy with these allies. So if they want a marriage, they can send me a marriage, and I will accept. At the moment, we are losing the war. Minus 9%, but I think Trans can bring it back. Look at that. See, look at that. Trans does not even need me. Dhimmi building restrictions. Under Islamic law, non-Muslims face a number of restrictions on the construction of new buildings in urban centers. Their houses were not to be taller than those of Muslims, and they were not permitted to construct new centers of worship, only to maintain those which already existed. In practice, these rules often went unenforced, but as our realm shifts further towards a legalistic interpretation of Islam, key members are beginning to call for stricter implementation. Well, let's have a quick look. We'll lose the loyalty there. Either way, it's, yeah, it's going to be the same. We are going towards more legalism these days, so let's go for that. We'll try and help Baluchistan to free their places. Shouldn't be too difficult, but that gives us a distraction and a legitimate reason not to be helping Trans. They're minus 29% now, because they're taking back all the land that I took. Look at that. See, 30% war participation. I think we can say we were part of it, you know. They just went high and they've gone down to low. What just happened there? Things just completely turned around. And now we're winning. We can get the technology up. Okay, good. So you've now got a diplomat technology up. The good thing is when you fall behind, it also makes it quicker to catch up. So putting the technology into the institutions and stuff, putting our power into the institutions to get that here was probably the best thing we could do. Because it'll allow us to catch up quicker. And the fact that in natural we'll catch up quicker as well if we fall behind is not too bad. We could probably... Have we put down the forts? Let's mothball our forts. We can see over here. We can finally see over here. And that is a bigger Sam. Oh dear. They're at war right now. They're a tributary state of Ming. And they're allied with Avar. So we can't really attack them. If I were to attack them, Ming obviously would go to protect them. Zhuangpe, though, does not like them. But yeah, Assam. We're going to have to keep a close eye on them. Let's see how many men they have. We're going to let time go by, though. Just I want to have a quick look to see what we're dealing with. 10,000. Oh, okay. Actually, it looks like a big place, but actually when it comes to soldiers, they don't have many soldiers, so I'm not too concerned with them. We can just keep them on our borders. Nobles demand privileges. Lose 10. We keep giving up prestige. The armies lose 5 loyalty. That's not too bad. National unrest is not too bad at the moment. Ignore their demands. And there we go. Okay, one more place left to get back. And that should be done. Nagari. Okay, where's Nagari? Which one's Nagari? This one, okay. How about we send the 5,000 men back over here? Just to make sure they don't cause any trouble for us. Our enemies have come back over here. We're at 3%, and the enemy is on low exhaustion, but so is Trans. But his allies obviously are not really ready to fight. But we're fine at the moment. Okay, good. So we got all that back. Let's take these guys back to the capital. Things looking good. Things are looking very happy for our nation. I like what we've made. I'm liking what we've made so far. We're actually over our soldier limit, but nothing I can do about that. Just need more power. That's the only thing I'm concerned with right now. There we go, another technology. Going up on military. We've got new mortars. No longer considers Austria as a rival. Multan is no longer a rival for us. Protests in Quetta. Okay, as men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly part of the establishment, members of the Lemma sometimes choose to join social protests. Let's have a quick look. They gain 10 loyalty. We could lose their loyalty, though. Because it's not too bad for us. 58.6%. Goes towards mysticism, which is not really what we want. Local unrest goes up, or tax, or manpower. But they gain it. We lose prestige as well. Okay, let's go for this. We've already lost enough prestige. I don't feel like I can lose any more prestige. The Timurids have embraced the Renaissance. So us bringing the Renaissance here has allowed the Timurids to also gain the Renaissance. That's kind of funny. So the Timurids have embraced it. You can see there, it's slowly creeping down. It's not really gotten to much of North Africa, but it's coming to here, and that means India and all the other nations around us are going to be able to take advantage of it. Colonialism is not going to start here, probably nowhere near us, so we're going to have to keep our power up, ready for when it gets to the 1500s, because we're going to need that to catch up on colonialism, because there's no way that's going to start anywhere near us, so we have to catch up on that one. Great power list. One day Afghanistan maybe will be on this list. Mamluk's looking pretty good, though. 444. Muscovy doing very well. I don't know. See, we're getting up the technology ladder very quickly. And we can now have another idea. Not really what we need right now, because we're spending a lot of our power anyway, so I haven't really got a chance to spend it into these ideas. Which are the ones I was thinking? I think I was going through, like, defensive, the extra attrition. Can you imagine, like, the defensive attrition and our own attrition? I kind of like that. It means to attack us would be very difficult. But I think I did not want... Was it innovation I liked? No, it wasn't that one. I think it might... No, it kind of an expansion colonist. Administration humanist. National unrest. Ah, maybe it was religious. Because we can have the religious wars and whatnot. I can't remember, so I think I might go for military ideas. Yeah, let's go for defensive ideas. We'll throw that in. Because I normally go for administration, one of the administration ideas last, because the administration power allows you to get more of these idea things unlocked, so I normally go for that one last. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. Not really what I need right now. Just waiting for this war to finish. The worldly ulema. Why is all these events about the ulema? It's always about them. Can't it be about someone else? Now, we can't lose their loyalty, really. But I don't really like gaining corruption. We're going to have to gain it, though, aren't we? There, we're going to have to get the corruption then. Let's try and get that down. Okay, it's going down, actually, as it is. Okay, so we should be fine with that. Esprit de corps. The strain that the military lifestyle put the men who serve under them can... Wait. The strain that the military lifestyle put the men who serve under can, under good circumstances, lead to the development of a spirit of belonging and cooperation, but greatly strengthen the armed forces. Ooh, we gain army professionalism. That is nice to see. We've got a core one there. Okay, you need to end these wars because I'm spending a lot of money not to help you, and it's annoying. I'm not... Where'd all our money go? Where did all our money go? We were making lots of money before. Is it because we've gone over that? Is it costing us too much? We can't send missionaries to those places. I guess we're doing a lot of things that have negatively affected our taxes coming in, haven't we? So that's probably not helped. Root out corruption. I could probably put that down a bit. Root out corruption, minus blah blah blah. We probably want it up a bit. Let's get it to that at least. Let's just at least do that much. And we'll see how things go from there. What we next need to be looking for is our next target to go to attack on. Assam is obviously a no choice here. Going north, I don't think is another choice. The Timurids, how long is it going to be till our CB ends? Let's have a quick look. Truce will expire the Timurids in 96. So that's actually really good. We could probably attack the Timurids really soon, but they have a lot of allies. They have quite a few allies. They've decided to really start getting help. They know they're in trouble. Sistan, they're still exactly the same allies. Trans, they would not help, but Fars would. And no one else would help me. So probably not good for now. Multan. Could we attack you? Sistan, yeah, we can't attack them. Sind, Timurids, and Malwa. Now, this could be good. This could actually bring in... This could give us a chance to attack the Timurids as well. But we have no CB against them, and no one would want to help. So Malwa might kind of just push it away from us. Delhi? They got Malwa, but maybe John Purr might want to help. No, John Purr does not want to help. So if John Purr joined, I'd probably attack Delhi. He's allied to... Ooh, we could attack Kangra. And if we promise... Ooh, okay. This is interesting. If we attack Kangra and we promise John Purr land, we can also bring in Delhi and take away land from Delhi as well. That seems to be the best option, I think, here. So let's send someone to do some, some spying and create a claim. There we go. So we got a plan. We have a plan, people. We have a plan. Hopefully this plan works out. And I'm spending more and more money, which I'm not like... I could raise war taxes, I guess. Raise war taxes, get us some money, get up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? The war was going on for so long, it's like at 2%. I thought it was going to keep going, but they made peace. And this is exactly why I kept putting off clicking the button, because I knew as soon as I did it would happen, and I finally give up, and it did. God, I hate this game sometimes, but we have favors with them now. Maybe that could come into use in the future. But we now obviously have a good opportunity. Because now we're out of the war, we just need to get the claim. Once we have the claim, we can attack. And their army's getting ready. They know war's coming. And they're training for that day. But we can eat that up. Probably go down this way, you know. Just trying to think. I don't eat too much. Really, that's the thing. And the Age of Discovery is going to end soon. We're going to go into the Age of Reformation at some point. That will happen soon. It's 50 years, isn't it? It's like a fifth, and then, was it 100 years? Mohammed I embarrasses the court. Blame the sheikh. Okay, so we've gone down in our stability, which is not what I want to see. Let's increase that. I'd rather have +1. We need to get that up to the next level, actually. That's probably not helping either. Are you kidding me? But this is kind of the war I wanted. But this is a much harder war. Jompo is requesting aid against Delhi. So yeah, we were about to start this war ourselves anyway, but our war would have been easier. Jompo, why didn't you just wait? We could have made this so much easier. I mean, I guess you have some allies, you know, Multan. We'll have to accept, because we want to be part of this feast. We want to get part of this feast, but now, it's probably unlikely they're going to give us anything. So, frustrating, but we're going to have to deal with this as we go. And we'll do war taxes now. We're going to do it now, but we're still spending so much money. I'm not sure we can afford all this. Our army's just too big. Okay, let's bring our 15,000 in. Will 15,000 be enough? Are we going to have to bring these guys in as well? Let's bring them in just in case. We're going to bring 5,000 in just in case. Let's bring these men down to here. Jompo has a big army themselves. We got Malwa coming up as well. They're definitely nothing to sniff at. I'm just going to put our men here for now. We'll see what the enemies do. Kanga is coming in. Let's send the 5,000 to Kangra. They can probably capture that. And we'll send men into Lahore. Who's here? Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. Let's go towards legalism. Master of the Mint has died. So that's going to save us money. So maybe that's good. For now, I'm not going to get anyone back in because we don't seem to be making much money. We'll capture the capital. No, Lahore is not... No, this is the capital, sorry. We'll capture this fort for now. And everyone can see that we are taking a big part of this. Delhi was a big problem at the beginning, but now Delhi is not much. Oh, I could just see that they're about to go attack them. I should really be paying more attention to this war. Okay, so they got their men split up. 1,000 are going towards our men, which would not be enough. 15,000 adding to that, 20,000 still wouldn't be enough. That 20,000, okay, 25,000 now going in. They're not going in. Is that because they can't make it? Yeah, that's an interesting point. We can't actually go straight in there. So we send 7,000 men. They will get there on the 10th of June. These guys have already gone. So they got on the 3rd and the 7th. So there'll be 1,000. So we could actually go. Yeah, so we can go. They get there on the 8th. They're not locked in. And we get them the 10th. So it would still be okay, but they're going to get into that much quicker than we are. So 11,000 to that, 30,000, 35,000. They really need help. Maybe we should send everyone. Yeah. No, we might be fine. I think we might be fine. I think if we can get there quickly. The 16th. 6 days. Can they hold on the 6 days? I don't know. I don't know if they can hold on to that for 6 days. We'll have to just hope they can. Declared war on Khorasan, the Timurids. The Timurids are taking advantage of the fact that we are distracted. Damn you, Timurids. I mean, it would make nice borders, because they would be able to eat that back up. So, I'll give them that. Oh, look. Looks like they won. They managed to kick out some of the armies, but we're stuck going in. The battle's done. They didn't even need me. I apologize. Sorry about that, Jumper. I was trying to help. I was trying really hard to help. We're losing money again. Advisors, state maintenance, army maintenance, fort maintenance, root out corruption. Yeah, the corruption's not really helping, but we need to do that because we do have a bit of corruption. Oh, we're making money again, though. Okay, occupied that. That's going along nicely. They're taking that. Okay, we'll keep our men like this. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'll keep my men close together. So the 8,000 will sit there just in case either side needs help. Because there are still large armies wandering about. Now, is Coruscant getting any help? They're only against the Timurids. And it's Hormuz. Hormuz? Yeah, they might be able to hold on. And if they can, I could attack the Timurids. So once Delhi's kind of been taken care of mostly, we can maybe make our men go towards the Timurids and fight both wars. I think we'll be okay. I think my allies now have this after defeating that first major army, but then again, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I guess we have quite a few more men than they do. Sack of Lahore. Traditionally, advancing armies have been expected to supply themselves from what they can plunder in the area they've moved through. This is often the only way for soldiers to survive in wartime, as payments from the Sheikdom treasury can rarely be brought in a timely manner to the men. In fact, by paying retroactively, many also avoid the strain of paying for the fallen. Oh dear. What should we do? We're here. We need better payment routines. Harder discipline. Gain 50 devastation in Lahore. But we lose 34 ducats. That's a lot of ducats. Lose prestige. Don't want to lose any more prestige, to be honest. Such are the rules of warfare. We gain 250 ducat. Oh my. And 50 military power. That is pretty nice. But we lose army professionalism. I'd rather go for the first one. Or that. So basically, do I want money and lose professionalism, or do I want to gain professionalism and lose money? That's a lot of money. But we lose prestige as well. I don't want to lose the prestige yet. Let's do it. Let's spend it. I can deal with that. Okay, we'll keep our men where they are then. Things are looking good. The Timurids from the Mazdarian. They get 8 soldiers, 8,000 men. Times of need. The dynasty of the noble Sheikh Timurid is certainly a powerful one. Through Muhammad I, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come, of course. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Timurid family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Mawari house, led by no other than Mir Murab, Malik of Balochistan. His gracious wife, Hannah, is a daughter of our own royal house and an invaluable contact. Our coffers are getting worryingly light. Asking her for money. Administration. Our diplomats could learn. Military aid. More men for our army. Game press. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. I would say our, treasury maybe, but I'm going to go with that. We do not need any help from the Balochistan house. There are people. Sheikh Mohammed is now a bold fighter. Good to know. Okay, 18%. We just need this to fall, really. Once this falls, they could probably peace out Kangra. So that'll be a big win for us. Trans, though, seems to be attacking the... Nope, they're people hired by Coruscant. Really? 18,000 men? This would be the perfect time to attack the Timurids. No one would help us, and all of their allies would help. Yeah. Maybe it's not. But if he loses the war, maybe then we could attack and we'd be perfect. So we'll see what happens in their war. I guess we'll deal with our war first. Come on, capture it. 29% chance. Let's go. Come on, 29. Yes, there we go. The Siege of Kangra. Okay, so they've left. Okay, they've gone down there to take that. So, basically, even the capital of Delhi has fallen. Most of Delhi's fallen. Only this fort really remains. And Kangra has been taken out. And did this... No. They made... Okay, they made peace of Kangra. They give income for reparations. This will last for 10 years. And the old treaties with Delhi will pay 84 ducats. We'll get 25. And that's it. Okay, so we've got 25 ducats. Great. Well, that was worth it. And it looks as though our enemy's about to come attack me. But I think we should be okay. We'll give you Muhammad. Muhammad, go! Protect them! We should be okay. We got like 8,000 going in. Are you not going to help me? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I know I was a bit late. Help you. Are you kidding me? They destroyed all our men. Okay, I thought we'd be okay. That army's now stuck going to attack. We have to... Are you kidding me? You can't now go in? What? What just happened? You could go in a second ago. These guys... How is that happening? Oh, this game sometimes drives me crazy. That's bad. Oh. Malwa just ran away. Interesting. Okay. I'm just a little bit upset about what just happened there. We lost a massive stack of men. I think we're going to pull our men back. Because we need to regroup and rebuild. Ah, that was... I thought we could get in there in time to stop them, but we need to rebuild. How many men can we rebuild? Okay, 6 more. What do we have with us right now? We have 6,000. And that's also Multan. So we've got 4 men, 1 horse. 3 men, 5. So we've got a lot of horses. Yeah. 3, that's 7. We've got 6 horses. Okay, we need lots of men. Lots of men. Just make 6 men. But we don't have the money either. Great. Make 3. Ugh, this is going to be frustrating. So yeah. Okay, we had a little bit of a bump in the road, but Delhi, I think, will definitely lose. As long as Jumper gets their act together and finally finishes the siege there, we should be fine. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.